Here, what's poppin', loyalists? Welcome back to the channel. This is Dimez, aka Glitch Guru. In this GTA 5 online video, I'm going to be rebuilding Tall Guy's Hellcat Redeye. Alright, so we're back again with another rebuild video. If you guys missed any past rebuild videos, go check those out up on the channel right now. We rebuilt a couple of Hellcats, and we're going to be rebuilding some more. We rebuilt the Hurricane last week, and we're just going to keep it going, man. Guru Los Santos Customs is back season 2, so let's get right into these rebuilds. So today we're going to be rebuilding Tall Guy's Hellcat, the Redeye, Hellcat. We're going to be using the Benny's merge so we can get this vehicle to look exactly the way we want, plus mod it, because again, this is GTA 5 online and we want to have a modded car as well. So let's do what we can. We're going to use the Benny's merge. If you guys don't know how to do it, it's up on my channel. A lot of people were saying that it's not working, but I did it right here today. And right now, what time is it, guys? Let's see. Let me check my phone. It is 1:44 p.m. January the 12th as I am recording this right here. All right, sorry about the extra noise, but went to go reach for the phone so I can show you guys, or I can see what time it is, and I can tell you guys that it is working as of 1:44 p.m. today, Sunday. All right, so let's get right into it. The very first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in my Faggio mod, Faggio Sport. You definitely want to spawn in at your bunker. If you don't spawn in at the bunker, I job teleported up to my bunker a second ago, and then I came back down here by job teleporting again, and then I just walked in my bunker. Of course, I walked back out, and then I job teleported back down here, and we're now in the workshop. We have the Faggio Sport up in here. We're just gonna try to glitch this thing out. All we need to do here is glitch the workshop out, so make sure that you have snacks. Pull your Faggio mod or Faggio Sport into the workshop. Drop a couple of snacks right by the opposite side of the tire that you guys get off the bike, and just start walking up against the bike. Try to tip it over like so, and boom, that's what we were trying to accomplish right there. We got the bike tipped over, and now we can push this thing out of the arena workshop, past the white line, just slightly out there that you guys see that white box. All right, so this is becoming a little bit easier for me to do. So you just want to push it from the front of the bike. It's not that difficult. All you guys got to do is make sure that you're pushing it from the front of the bike. I keep readjusting this so I can angle it. That way I can get it to push straight to the middle of that white box that you guys see right there. So I'm gonna just spin it one more time so I can angle it, because it's going too far to the right, and we want this thing to be in the middle of that white box. All right, so this should be our last couple of pushes right here, and we just want to go past the white box, not too far. If you guys see that crack right there in the ground, we just want the two tires to be just slightly over that crack in the ground. All right, so both tires just slightly over that crack in the ground, and we also have it slightly in the middle of this white box. So that's what we want right there. It's in the middle of the workshop. All right, so when we drive back in with another vehicle, we can tip this bike back over. Also, you want to make sure that you only have one option when you get on that Faggio Sport. As you guys can see, I hopped on it. I only have one option to hit right on the D-pad. That's what we want. Now that we have that, we're just going to hop into one of our vehicles. It really doesn't matter, but this time I grabbed the vehicle that was lower to the ground. That way I can drag that bike back in the very first time, because we want to drag the bike back into the white box now. All right, this is going to glitch the workshop out. So we're just going to hit exit the vehicle so we can go check to see if we have it dragged into the white box. And this is possibly the best that I've ever done the glitch, and the fastest. So we do have two options now. When we get on the bike, we can hit left on the D-pad, right on the D-pad. That's what we want. We're just going to hit left on the D-pad, return this bike to storage, and the arena workshop is officially glitched out, and we don't need that bike anymore. Now what I'm going to do is grab my proxy card. That way I can transfer all of my modifications onto this vehicle, so we can change the wheels to get the wheels that we want. Of course, we don't have the exact wheels that Tall Guy has on his Hellcat, the Hellcat, the Redeye. You already know. The closest wheels that we do have, I would say, is the waves, but they're not colored. If the waves were like chrome and red, it would be amazing. But what we're going to do here is just bring this vehicle inside of the workshop. We're going to hop inside of the vehicle that we brought in the first time. We're going to drive it back out by hitting left on the D-pad, because we no longer need this vehicle. All right, so get this out of here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to really start the beginning of our modifications. All right, so let's go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer all of the modifications from this vehicle onto the proxy card that I have inside of the arena workshop right now. I'm debating the wheels, because I got red wheels over there and I got red wheels over here, and they're slightly different. I think it's very hard to tell, so just trying to decide which ones to go with, but we're just gonna go with these right here on the Thrax. All right, so I'm gonna bring the Thrax inside, hit right D-pad, and hopefully these vehicles do not flip over. All right, boom, just like that. And I'm gonna exit the vehicle right now. All right, want those cars to separate a little bit. Now we're gonna hop inside of our proxy vehicle, which is this one right here. All right, and what we're gonna do is hold options down, let go of options, and spam left D-pad like so. Then we're just going to get glitched out. The car should get returned to storage, and we should still be standing there, and we're going to be stuck. We're going to be glitched out. So what we want to do is go into first person, and then you guys want to double click L3 and R3 to create your action, just like that. And then you guys will be unglitched, and all of our modifications did transfer over here to our proxy vehicle. And this is just a vehicle that we can change the wheels on. All right, so you guys can use anything for your proxy car. You guys can use a Sultan RS. You guys can use an Elegy Retro Custom, anything that you can change the wheels on, Benny's wheels on already. All right, so this is one of those vehicles. As you guys can see, we have some wheels on here, but we don't want these wheels right here because we don't like these wheels, right? So we're gonna try to get something dope. I was going for the licks, but I'm not sure what to put on the Hellcat right now, man. I don't know, man. I need some help, guys. Like, let me know down in the comment section below if I should change the wheels up, because I do in the end go with, I'm not gonna tell you, all right? I'm not gonna tell you what we go with, but those are the wheels right there, the waves that looks the most like the car that we're trying to rebuild, which is Tall Guy's Hellcat. So these are pretty much the same exact wheels, but they're chrome instead of like that chrome metallic red, you know what I mean? Chrome metallic red on his. But so I was going to go with the licks because we can get more of the wheel red, and then I saw these babies as well. So the spiralizer, and you know, it's a lot of choices right there. So it's between these three wheels for me right now: the waves, the lick, and the spiralizer. So it's a really tough decision, but we have to choose one of these wheels. So I think I'm gonna go with the spiralizer, guys. It's something different. We don't see these on a lot of vehicles nowadays in GTA, so I think I'm gonna go with the spiralizer. They're really dope. 45K for those, nothing. All right, so drop that on the car, boom. Now what I'm going to do is just exit this vehicle, get back into the car that we got all the modifications from, because we don't need this vehicle anymore, and I'm just hop inside, hit left D-pad, return it to storage. As long as we have one car inside of the Arena Workshop at all times, the Arena Workshop will stay glitched out. All right, just make sure that you always have at least one vehicle in there. All right, so now that we have this vehicle out, we're gonna finally grab the Hellcat and get working on this baby and get modifying it so we can get this replica, this rebuild. It's gonna be amazing. So jump inside of it, hit right D-pad, take it inside. As you guys can see, it has a decent paint job on it, but the wheels are scratched, and that's the way I received it. So now is a really good time for us to rebuild this vehicle and make it into something that we want to drive, something that we want to show off to our friends, maybe take to a car show, something like that. All right, so now I'm just going to exit the vehicle. Now that we're inside the workshop, we got a little bit of separation between the vehicles. I'm gonna hop inside of this vehicle right here, hit right D-pad, and then exit the vehicle. I'm not going to repair it. I'm not going to change anything on it. That's just going to transfer the mods from that vehicle over to this vehicle. So I'm gonna hop inside. I'm gonna wait for this vehicle to start. You guys definitely want to wait for your vehicle to start up. Once the vehicle starts up, hold options down, let go of options, spam left D-pad. That's it. All right, let the vehicle start up, hold options down, let go of options, spam left D-pad. The car should get returned to storage. You should still be standing there. Your character is probably going to run over there to the left. I'm just keeping my character from doing it by backing out really fast of the menu and then going into first person super fast and doing my action. That's why you guys don't see me running over. I'm good. All right. That's why. But look at the Hellcat, guys, the red eye, man. This is an amazing looking build right here. Amazing looking paint job on the car. The wheels look pretty good, but this is not Tall Guy's Hellcat yet. All right, so we need to do some more modding to it. All right, we need to make some more modifications. So we're going to drive it back inside. Also, this is going to save the vehicle once we change something on it, and we need to change quite a few things on it. All right, we got a long ways to go. So now that we're inside, I'm gonna just exit the vehicle as soon as possible. I should have been exit the vehicle, but I did not. So I'm gonna just let it go back inside of the Arena Workshop a little bit here, and then hit circle, exit the vehicle. Boom, we got it into a nice position right there. Get back inside, just like that. Hit right D-pad, and now we can make our modifications. All right, so let's get started with this rebuild. All right, let's go. I'm gonna hit right D-pad, and we need to do a few things here. So the wheels is okay. I was thinking about changing them right there for a second, but I think they're alright. So let's just go ahead and let's start with getting that crew emblem off of it because it looks terrible. Alright, let's get the crew emblem off of it. Boom, remove that. Next, let's see what we want to do to this car next. Let's just make sure that we have everything, all of the simple stuff on it first, like the spoiler, the suspension. We're going to drop that down a little bit. It looks a lot better lowered on this vehicle. The last one I did, I had it sitting up, but now we want this baby low. Alright, so make sure we have all of our modifications, the trans, the turbo, all of that. We have those things. Now let's go into the wheels, the tire design, and we could put the red lines on here. Looks amazing. It is a Redeye, right? But we could come back to that. We could always go back and put those on it if we want. I think I'm gonna go with the atomic because he does have like just writing around the wheels. I'm not sure what it says, but he does have the writing around the wheels, and we have that right here in GTA, so why not put it on there so we can get as close as possible to this rebuild slash replica. Alright, so once we have that, I'm gonna just back out. Now I'm gonna go into the respray, and we're gonna go into the crew color so we can paint this baby white. His Hellcat is all whizzite, alright, you know, so let's paint that thing white. We do have the crew color white here, so it is pure white, so it's still pretty modded there. Alright, so if you guys want this crew color, I'll try to leave a link to my crew down in the description below. LSDB boys, you already know. Alright, join up so you guys can get this pure white. Next, I was going to leave it two-tone, but nah. Paint the secondary color as well, the crew color white. And we have the roof already carbon and the hood is already carbon. We want that as well. So looking really good, looking close to the Hellcat right now from Tall Guy. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we're just going to go down here and we're just going to check to see what the exhaust is looking like, the grill. We're going to check all of these options and see what we can do. So let's go to the hood and see if we can get a better looking hood. And you guys know it's not too many options in here, so we do want the carbon hood. And I think I'm gonna go with the carbon vented hood. It's a little bit sportier. Alright, I usually just go with the plain carbon hood, but this one looks a lot sportier and we want this car to look mean. Alright, so next I'm gonna go to the bumpers, check out the bumpers, see if we can get a different one, a better one, see what options they have. I like the one that already came with it, the carbon splitter, so I'm gonna just leave that on. Go to the bumpers, the rear bumpers, and check it out, see what's going on there. Nothing much we could do there. Back out. Let's go into the exhaust now, and we're gonna put the titanium side exit exhaust on it. I wanted to have a titanium exhaust on it, period. You know, it's a better sound, honestly. I didn't realize that in GTA if you change the exhaust you get a different sound. Each exhaust has a different sound. It's tested and confirmed. But we're gonna put the titanium exhaust on it. Back out. Let's go into the grills, and we're gonna put the black grill on it. Black that thing out. Black top package, baby. Let's go. Now this next thing that we're about to do to the vehicle is really what's going to sell this replica slash rebuild, which is the livery. And I'm glad we have this livery right here. We want the Weekend Warrior, guys, which is the camouflage livery, which he does have. Looks amazing. I noticed that we still have the modded pearlescence on this vehicle. I don't know if I was feeling it. I wasn't really feeling it at first, but I think I'm gonna leave it because without the pearlescence it's a little dry looking. So I think I'm gonna leave the modded pearlescence. So this car has multiple modifications on it. We have the green tinted windows, we have a modded pearlescence, and we have the modded Benny's wheels on it. So plus the Yankton tag, it's pretty modded. So next what I'm gonna do is just back out, go to the rear panel, and put that black rear panel on it, the carbon rear panel. Looks amazing. Back out, we're gonna check the pearlescence, and as you guys can see, it is a modded pearlescence. None of those are selected, right? So I think I'm gonna leave it because it's a red eye, right? So let's add some red. Let's keep the red effect going. Boom, simple. Next, what we're gonna do is check out the interior. I wanted to see if the interior was selected, and the interior wasn't selected either, which is crazy. So I'm gonna just check it out. His interior is red, so I do want to kind of match that as much as possible, but I didn't want to lose the unchecked, you know, interior as well. But it is GTA. I can do whatever I want, so I'm gonna make this thing as close as possible to the Hellcat, the Hellcat Redeye. Alright, so let's go and let's see. I was going back and forth between the ice white and the white just to see if when I back out of the ice white, if it was getting brighter. is slightly brighter. It's hard to tell, so I just wanted to see if it was modded, if it was pure white instead of ice white, and I believe it was. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna look for a red interior that we like. Alright, so something decent, something devilish. So let's see what we have. We have quite a few red colors here for the interior, so let's see. Coming up on it, candy red, looks cool. Wine red, okay. Cabernet red. Alright. Grace red looking decent. It's not bad. Blaze red. That's the one. Alright. Lava red? Whoa. Okay, lava red. Lava red might be the one. Alright, so that looks amazing. And now the Hellcat is crazy. Alright, it's really looking good. It's really looking like Tall Guy's Hellkeezy. Alright, so what we're gonna do next, we're finally gonna add the actual red eyes to this baby, because what's a red eye without the red eyes, right? Alright, so we're gonna go into the lights, and we're gonna go down, and we're gonna select the red lights, the red headlights, baby. Looking crazy. Now it's looking official, right? It's crazy, man. I can't believe I did this rebuild. It was something that I was planning to do for quite some time now, and we finally got it done, and I am ecstatic about this rebuild. I'm happy with this. It looks amazing. I'm gonna have some car shows. I'm gonna be pulling these Hellcats out left and right, guys. I'm gonna be doing other videos with these cars as well, so you guys can look forward to those. But this is the Hellcat, guys. This is Tall Guy's Hellcat Hellkeezy, the red eye. All right, man, we doing some crazy rebuilds over on the channel. Make sure you guys share this video with your friends, man. Let them know that we're doing some big things over here on the channel, man. We're not staying limited to glitches. We're doing what we want to do over here on the channel. All right, guys, so what I want to do right now is rebuilds, man. I want to do replicas. So, man, this car looking crazy. It's looking crazy. Let's drive it out, man. I can't believe how close we actually got this replica. This is probably one of the closest replicas I've ever created. Alright? I'm not giving this car out, so don't ask. I might give it to my boy. I don't know. I might give it to a boy or something so we can have matching Hellkeezys or something. You know what I'm saying? I might get to, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, I can't get this joint. Now it says one of a kind joint. I showed y'all how to make it, man. So y'all gotta just go put that work in, man. But that's pretty much it. Let's take it outside. Let's look at it. Let's review it. Let's see what happens. So I'm pulling into the parking lot right here, and this dude is in the way. He decides to take a photo of the guard. It must be looking crazy. He like, yo, hold on, that's a nice car, bruh. Yes, it is, my friend. Yes, it is. Move out the way now. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move. All right. Pulling into the parking lot, all slow and cinematic, like you already know how the guru do. Know how I do it, baby. Do big. We do it big. Alright, so, man, this car looking crazy. I did it. I did it. I don't have my tags right now. I did lose my custom plate, so we will be able to change the custom plate later on. I'll put something crazy on it. I don't know what I'm going to put on the tag. Maybe I'll put, like, Guru Los Santos. I don't know what I'm going to put on the tag. 333. Who knows? Alright, but let's check this thing out. Let's start her up. Get that red eye on. And boom, that J looking crazy. Let's see those red eyes. You dig? And there you have it, guys. The Hellcat. The Hellkeezy. Shout out to Tall Guy. Shout out to Omi and the Hellcat. All those dudes with the car channels I've been watching lately, man. You guys are inspiring me to make these vehicles right now. I damn near want to go out and try to test drive one and buy one. Honestly, I might do it. You know what I'm saying? We might just do it. But you never know. So we'll see. But look at this vehicle right here. We can do what we can inside of GTA Online, and show, man, this car is crazy, bruh. I don't understand how this car came out so good. It's crazy, man. I might change the wheels up later. Who knows? I can just change the rims, you know, because we doing things over here. You know what I'm saying? I might just go in like, yo, taking delivery of my Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? Take it into the arena workshop. Taking delivery. You know what I'm saying? And get some new rims on that thing, you know what I'm saying? But let's open her up, man. Let's take a look at what's underneath the hood, because we got something underneath the hood. You feel me? We got that helmet. You know what I'm saying? We got that joint. I don't know what's under the hood, guys. I don't know too much about cars. We might have a V8 under there. We might have a V12 under there. I don't know. It could be a V12. Alright, hopefully it's a V12. This thing is crazy. It is one of the best cars in GTA now, honestly, because It drifts really well. It's got a lot of power. I wish I would have revved it up a little bit, but as you guys can see, this thing is running. We got that side titanium exhaust right there. Crazy. Let's take a look at the inside. This thing is super modded. Look at that green tinted window. That thing is modded. Alright, check out the interior. Let's hop inside. Look at the dash. Dash, digital dash, flash, dash, digital dash. John crazy, man. That's it, man. Let me know what you guys think of this car. Let me know what cars I should do next. If you guys have any ideas for any vehicles, let's take a look at the trunk. We're gonna put some 15s back. No, I don't do 15s. We do 12s. I had some 12s back in the day. The 12s were knocking. People would hear me coming from around the corner. Like, yo, I know that was you, Downs. Like, I knew he was coming, heard you. You know what I'm saying? I was knocking from blocks away. Well, we might do something on here, we might throw some 12s in there, you know what I'm saying? Throw a couple amps up in there too, but that's it for this video, you guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, smash it. We're trying to get this channel up to 100,000 subscribers, and I need each and every single one of you guys watching to do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications if you're new so you never miss a single video. Until next time, this is your boy, Glitch Guru, officially, peace. Stay loyal, and click one of those videos on the screen, bruh. What you waiting for? That's you on fire.